U.S. Air Force Chief of Staff General Brown has launched a study that includes a clean sheet design for a new 4.5 generation fighter jet to replace the F-16 fighters, and this move comes at a time when the U.S. Air Force is struggling with 49% low availability of 5th generation stealth fighter jets along with higher cost of operation and maintenance. Top experts have said that this comes as a validation to India's push for the development of indigenous 4.5 generation fighters like medium-weight fighter and twin-engine deck-based fighter, while the Aeronautical Development Agency have also arrived at an optimal design for the AMCA that will reduce its downtime. The plan is to convert 50% of the entire fleet to 5th and 6th generation fighter jets by 2050, and remaining 50% of its fleet to 4.5 and 4.5+ generation fighter jets with a higher rate of availability. Army sources have informed that after the completion of 100 K9 Vajra self-propelled howitzers, the Indian Army is unlikely to go in for additional orders for K9 Vajra, as the plan was to procure only 5 regiments. But discussions have started to utilize the L&T production facility to produce a light or medium-weight tank that could be used in mountainous regions. The Indian Army has already sent 3 K9 Vajra howitzers for high-altitude trial, and after evaluating its performance the Army will decide if the K9 Vajra should be converted into a light or medium-weight tank. The Indian Army is open to the idea for replacing 155mm gun of the K9 Vajra with a 105mm or even a 120mm gun, and weight-reducing technology and material will be used to bring down the weight by 10 tons, which means that the Vajra-based tank will weigh around 30 tons. A joint team of Indian Air Force and the Indian Army has conducted successful user trial of the Army variant of the Helina system and the Air Force variant of the Dhruvastra system from Rudra helicopter in the western sector. A total of 5 missions were carried out for evaluating its capabilities in minimum and maximum range of 7 kilometers, that will soon be ordered for the Rudra helicopter and the light combat helicopters. Officials have said that 8 missiles can be integrated with the helicopter with 4 specially designed twin launchers. The DRDO is developing the next generation variant of the Sudarshan laser-guided air-to-ground system that will have an increased range of 50 kilometers as compared to 9 kilometers of the first variant, and will come with improved rolling capability, enhanced glide range and greater precision, and it will be far better than the 15 kilometers range American GBU-12 Paveway, which has been in service with the Indian Air Force's Mirage 2000 and Jaguar strike aircraft. Goa Shipyard Limited has announced that the shipyard has started the construction of a damage control simulator for the Indian Navy that will be placed at the Andaman and Nicobar Command. The simulator will have 19 compartments and can simulate 5 different damage control exercises to train 24 naval personnel at a time. The Kanpur Ordnance Factory Unit and Field Gun Factory has been given the charge of manufacturing the improved barrel and breech mechanism parts for 118 indigenous Arjun Mark 1A main battle tanks. The transmission system, barrel and fire control system were used to be imported from foreign countries, but now almost all of these systems have either been replaced by indigenous systems or are being made locally by Indian companies. The Modi government has approved the creation of 18 border patrol tracks along the India-China border at a cost of 1,162 crore rupees that will cover an area of 600 kilometers and will help improve border patrolling and creation of new infrastructure in inaccessible areas along the border.